What is up, everybody? This is Orica, and today I'm gonna bring guys another battle replay video where I'm commanding vampire counts against dwarves. So let's go over my opponent's army first. He's got a pig's guard hiding in the woods right here. Those are regiments of renowned hammers. And one organ gun, one orthodox raiders, one slayers, one dragonback slayers, one thane, one runesmith, and Ungering the Iron Fist. So at the front, 4 long beards with great weapon, 2 miners, actually 1 miner and 1 Dwarf warrior with great weapons. So it's a very strong melee composition. However, it's a little bit lacking in range department. Alright, let's go over my build. So I have 1 Wargoof, 2 black coaches, 1 on each side, a master necromancer on a Pegasus on Hell Stick, a necromancer on foot with nothing, master necromancer with invocation of and summon zombie. That's pretty much it. And Deathwind. Okay. And 3 creep horrors. 1, 2, 3 grave guards. 3 skeleton spearsmen, actually 2 skeleton spears, and 1 skeleton warriors. At the far back, there's a mortis engine. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Alright, so as vampire counts, I will always just march forward and attack. Speed up a little bit. And now organ guns firing into my skeleton spears. And my opponent also used the slayers to set up a defensive layer for those range departments. And about here, I'm gonna just come in with my black coaches and my Wargoof. Meanwhile, those creepers are still taking a beating from those organ guns. Anyways, black coach is made into 9, and same as this one, and just charge into another block, and Wargoof made into those dwarves as well. And I'm gonna use Master Necromancer to summon something onto Orthodox Raiders, which is right here. And my grave guards are actually pushing through on the flank, which is nice. Here, there's something very interesting happened. So I have been tormentor sorted, so which means my Wargoof can't really move. And he's surrounded by 2 slayers and a thane, which is very bad situation. And there's nothing I can do, I can't move. So let's see how it plays out. And then I quickly use my grave guards, 2 of them, all the way from the flank, and making to the range block and the stair block. And right now I realize, okay, I have to get him out, but he crumbled and just basically incinerate. At the same time, I'm using my black coaches to just charge in and out, do whatever they can to disrupt formations and all that good stuff. At this moment, my mortis engine made into 9. And Master Necromancer here, I think I did a mistake, because I need to position him somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. So those troops can receive the healing benefit from him. So the center fight, there are just a lot of dwarfs, and this Graveguard unit actually got sandwiched by this blob and the hammers at the back. So it's not really that great situation. The front line, however, is somewhat going in my favor. And now it's a in this matchup. So basically, us VC just want to bring multi-singeing and some monsters, some cheap infantry, just grind down dwarves. And as dwarves, I really think this is not the situation you want when you fight VC, because as you can see right now, dwarves has no range, and there's no way to stop multi-singeing, just dotting everything and just slowly killing everything. But he's trying though. He somehow managed to maneuver those Author Raiders to here kinda safely. I think they're gonna fire into my multi-singeing right now, but I still have zombie unit engaging them, so yeah, it's not gonna be great for them. And those Slayers are still chasing my Plague Coaches, which is a mission not accomplishable. And at this moment, I'm pushing in with my multi-singeing, and the dwarf front line started to wavering. And a couple more charges from Black Coaches. This front line just gonna go. And about here, I think I wrapped up entire dwarf front line, which were 4 Longbeard's great weapon, 1 Manor, and 1 Dwarf Warrior's great weapon, and also a Ruined Mies and Ongrin himself.
Very well. Our time is now.
And here, dwarves are apparently winning, ever so slowly. So as you can see, the Creeper nerf really hurt this matchup as well, because in game 1, Creepers actually can just smash the front line very fast, but in game 2, not only they do that job very bad, and also they die very fast, as you can see here and here. So with the support of zombie units and 2 Creepers, in game 1 they should take care of the Pigsgate Guard very fast, but in game 2 it's not the situation. Like, it's just completely opposite. They're just gonna get shat on by those hammers, and multi-singeing just still doing the work, you know, just dotting everything and shot into the back and stuff like that. So right now, still very close, but this matchup is always going to be like this. It's always going to be very close, but eventually, because of the healing, Vampire's just going to win the grind. Like 8 games out of time, Vampire's just going to outlast Dwarfs. And here, Hammer is actually doing work. They actually killed both of my Creeper unit and also a zombie unit. At this time, I still just have heaps left, and look at dwarves, they pretty much all gone. Like Dragonback Slayers are down to 13 models, Slayers are down to 10 models, Ongrin still fighting, Thane is down to like Thane is routing now, Runesmith is down to half health, and 2 Black Coaches are just taking care of the hammers right at the moment, together with the multi-singeing and those Creepers, 4 of them. This guy's just gonna gank on the hammers and get rid of them. Meanwhile, my cheap zombies, skellies, and the Graveguard's gonna occupy those 3 hero units. And there's really no coming back at this moment for the dwarves. Let's speed up. And this is it. So Dwarfs are down to Ungering himself. And Ungering still fighting, still don't give a shit about what's happening. So this is a good, this is something good about unbreakable units. They just fight to the death. And so Ungering is just dying ever so slowly. And about 20 seconds later, I think my opponent realized, okay, I'm gonna give it up, and there you go. A Pyrrhic weak clearing. So basically, I said a lot. So in this matchup, it used to be much easier for vampires. Right now, because of the Crypt Horror nerf, actually vampires are taking more time to grind down dwarves in melee. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribe, and there will be more awesome stuff coming. Orca Boss out. Peace.